Hello guys and welcome to my kitchen. This is your girl Marva, most blessed that Jamaican cook. And guys, I'm gonna fry snapper. I'm gonna Escovitch snapper. So I'm washing it with some lime and vinegar. So they already scaled and I scrape them off again. They scale before I bring it home. So I just scrape them off again, and I did that before I put it in the freezer. So there's nothing more on it to come off because they already scaled. I already scraped them off. So I did wash them before I put them in the freezer, but I'm just doing it again. So I'm gonna fry them, guys. I'm gonna do escovitch. So I'm gonna cut them in two. I'm gonna get my knife sharpened. So guys, I cut my fish. You don't have to cut them, but I wanted to cut them, so I cut them. So I'm just gonna dry them and sprinkle some black pepper and a little fish seasoning. And you can just use some a little black pepper and salt and black pepper. But if you want to sprinkle a little of your favorite fish seasoning on it, you can, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little of my fish seasoning on it, and I'm just gonna let it soak for a little bit a while, and then I fry them. So in the meantime, I'm gonna prep my seasoning that I'm gonna put on it, like the carrot, the onion, and so on. So I'm just drying them right now, and then I'm gonna sprinkle a little black pepper and a little fish seasoning on it, as I said. But you don't have to use a lot of fish seasoning or a lot of any other seasoning. You can just use a little salt and black pepper. So it's up to you what you want to do. And I'm using the paper towel. If you have a clean dish towel, you can just use a clean dish towel, which I have, but I just tear a piece of the paper towel. So guys, my fish is all dry, as you can see. I dry them, and this is my seasoning right here. Black pepper, some fish seasoning, Maggi. I use Maggi fish seasoning, a little all-purpose, and some complete seasoning, and the black pepper, as I said. Yes. And I use a little of two other fish seasoning that I have from Jamaica. So I'm just sprinkling it on it like so. And this is the head. You want to make some good on in the head. Yes. So I'm just gonna do them like so. And then I'm just gonna cover them and let them sit for a while. Soak, as we would say it. Yes, soak. And you don't have, as I said, you don't have to use seasoning like what I'm using, like the fish seasoning and so on. You can just use a little salt and black pepper. So guys, I cut up my seasoning. So I have fresh thyme, sweet pepper, red, green, and yellow. I have carrot, I have garlic, I have pimento seed, onion, and this is country pepper, and it is very hot. So I have red, green, and yellow, like the flag, green and yellow. Our flag is black, green, and yellow. So I'm gonna fry my fish, guys. My fish is soaked. So this is my fish, and I'm gonna I just take this pepper out of the fridge, and it's gonna because it's icy. Yeah, I take it out of the freezer. It's gonna like pop 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 like that. And this is some garlic. So that's the pepper because it's coming out of the freezer. I wash out the ice, but you know, it's gonna pop. So I'm gonna put my fish. So let's stir them, guys. Stir the fish. Now move the pepper, guys, and the pepper jump out of the pot. Ah, it not jump on me, flash it out. I see it on this side all along, I want it over this side also. But the garlic is all over in the pot. So I did want to move the pepper from this side over to this side. So that's real cooking, honey. You see me flash the pepper over, so